New York and get it off, or we can go deep south, Atlanta, you know what I mean, Tennessee or whatever, Alabama, and still get off the same type of vibe. Like we're not caged in as being anything.
I like that.
That's why I feel like Charlotte and Raleigh are doing so good, because they're not categorized as being anything. We're just niggas from North Carolina.
That's true, because the thing from Carolina is like, I think of country music, but then I think about the baby. So I'm like,
no, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm walking with?
I was thinking Peter Pablo all day.
Who?
Yeah, but Peter Pablo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. But we Southern, but we ain't deep Southern. Like what y'all doing around these parts type of Southern. Like we down in the bitch, bro.
So you get exposed to, like you said, both sides, that white side and the black side.
I was raised in the white room, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was.
So for us here in Orlando, like Jarri and Demetrius, like, how do y'all think Orlando is? Like, I think it's depending on what side of town you on, because you know what you're gonna get. If you go to the east side, you know what kind of crowd you rocking with. But you go over to the west side, and like it's a whole other.
It's definitely two sides, dog. Definitely. Like this it's a sharp contrast too, man. Like UCF, east side, you're gonna get that young crowd, white crowd, mixed crowd. Even like, you know what I'm saying, the black and Spanish people in the crowd, they like blend in with the white crowd. But that west side crowd, they're gonna give you exactly what he was saying earlier, dog. Niggas that think they funny, think they can do what you do, and you better be up there doing the most, making them laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dog, my first time doing comedy and some hood shit, dog. My homie, he was trying to. I used to do poetry, my nigga.
Oh wow.
He booked me to do poetry though.
On the end to make it sound tough and shit.
Yeah, I used to do poetry, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The whole.
He booked me to do the spoken word, but I was into the comedy though, but I ain't tell him to the last minute. Stop. What? I ain't tell him to the last minute. I was like, yo, you mind if I tell some jokes? He was like, yo, go ahead. Fam, I went up there, no lie, yo, shorty threw a wing at me, bro. Shorty like threw a wings at me, dog. I was like, I thought, huh?
Why are you doing poetry? You do a wing at you?
No, I tried to go up there and tell jokes, but this was early on in my career, so I thought this shit was funny. They was just like, yo, but like, black people, they talking the same way me and you talking now. They'll talk like at that same level while you try to tell jokes, and then get mad at you for talking loud. And Shorty threw it, man.
Wait, somebody threw a whole wing at you, bro?
I was like, yo, Dean, this is one of my biggest lessons I learned, where you can't be friendly doing comedy, bro. You can't be like, you talking, you can't lean at the shorty, be like, yo, you mind being quiet and keeping it down while I tell these jokes?
Never.
Now this bitch ass nigga, like, you know what I mean? She's not gonna give you can't be respectful, bro. You gotta be like, yo, y'all gotta shut the fuck up before I get da-da-da. You know what I mean? You gotta let her know that you gonna ready to cook her ass and she don't be quiet. Yeah. Like, stop, man. I'm on
But man, we appreciate you, man. So we live right now, apparently, man. So we got to do the whole intro and stuff too, bro.
Oh yeah. Do your thing, man. My fault. I'm talking.
No, you good. Artsy, no, you are our guest, brother. You are our guest. We got to figure this out. So, fellas, how we gonna introduce ourselves? Silent, complete silent.
I have a better go.
Slow as an eye blinks, nigga. Y'all ain't even.
Last name first. I don't know.
Yo, listen, man. So if you tuning in right now, man, we appreciate you guys for watching the first episode ever of the Dean's Liiist. I don't know how to say it. It's 3 eyes. I tried to.
This nigga just held the eye button down. Nigga said Dean's Liiist.
This man Tim got an impediment over there.
We gotta learn how to pronounce it. But it's the Dean's List, man. The Dean's List podcast. I'm one of the hosts, 1/3, Tim Allen.
I go by the name of Jarri Knows, man. Once again, welcome to the Dean's List, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's gonna be a real fun show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm Demetrius D.Watts. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna keep it real open-minded tonight, and not step on too many toes. I'm kind of unfiltered at times, but I'm a Christian today, so let's have some fun, people.
Praise God, Demetrius. We thank God for you and your salvation today, sir.
You know
we thank God for you. I appreciate it, man. We got a special guest, man. Artsy Musa.
What's up, man? Hell yeah, dog. I'm sitting here trying to my shorty want to be nosy. That's where we was at. Yeah, man. You know. Where y'all lying
man behind you too. You got a son, bro?
It was somebody behind me.
Yeah, look a mini behind you, bro. You ain't know that? You get wild. Don't even know it.
Yeah. Yeah, my little man be wilding, bro. That's
Yes,
me, though.
sir.
That's me. It's
Was that
crazy
the
because
same
you just
one that
see
was in the skit with you when you had that? I see I was on your Instagram. He had the skit. He was throwing the football.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
yeah. I be trying to get him in. You know they on them TikToks, man. That's what he want to do.
How old is he?
6.
TikTok already?
Oh man,
Man,
he's
come
6.
on now.
How old are you, sir?
Me, I'm 34. I'm old as shit,
You got
bro.
a good age. This your firstborn? Firstborn?
Yeah. Huh? Me? No, I got a brother that's 7 years older than me, but he ain't really doing nothing in life. So.
Oh my god.
All right, you know.
Nah, because
we go
I mean, we got friendly competition. You know, you got to be that nigga, yo. Sometimes you gotta let your brother know, son, yo. You had 7-year head start, yo. I'm still that nigga, bro.
Let
What
him
you
know.
doing, nigga? What you doing? Yo, I be just looking at him. We ain't had no dad, so you know I gotta look at a nigga like, yo, damn, son, you wasn't even a father figure, bro.
Yeah, y'all roll like that, y'all family.
It was nothing. You gotta bring that. You gotta hurt a nigga soul when the whole family around. Damn, bro. Wow.
Bruh, all right, man. Hey. Before you got to backtrack and make them phone calls.
Oh yeah.
Bro, who said Jarri?
Huh?
Jarri was saying something.
I ain't sure.
But man, listen, bro. Before we get any further, man, dog, Jarri, you somewhat special right now, brother.
Man, I'm home now, but yeah, man, shit's been real interesting lately.
Where you went to visit to? Let the people know where you went to visit, man. You out here seeing the world.
I was in Vegas and I was in Arizona.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
For a few days.
You
that shit is dope as fuck out there. It's my first time.
You ain't smoked nothing, did you?
Huh?
You ain't smoked nothing, did you? You ain't smoked nothing in Vegas, did you?
Nah, man. I was trying to, man, but
what you mean?
Boy, you wildin'.
How you trying to smoke?
They wouldn't let me be great out there, dog. I was trying to cop, and you know my travel companions were getting a little apprehensive about it. So niggas was pussy, basically.
Yeah. Almost died in Vegas, fam.
Yeah.
Edibles different of that bitch, boy. Yeah. Edibles is different of that bitch.
Yeah.
But you know it, man. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in again, man. Episode 1, man. So we're learning, bro. So listen, we finna hop into this interview real quick, man. So we once again have Artsy Musa, bro.
What's up?
In the room, man. We appreciate you, dog. So how long have you been doing comedy, bro?
I want to say 5 years, man. 5 years. I was actually radio hosting for 2 years. A girl by the name of Brandy Inez came in that joint, and me and her just bouncing, riffing. She was like, yo, you should try comedy. I ain't never even think about it. That's the wild shit. Where I grew up, man, I've seen Eddie Murphy Raw 1,000 times. That was one of my idols. Still is. You know what I mean? But I never thought I could do it. I don't know why. I talked to a lot of people, but I never saw comedy as something that you could actually do. I thought people were comedians, and people weren't. I ain't never think it was a career, you know? I didn't know nobody. And then she let me try, man. She came in there, gave me the drink special, say, yo, boom, boom, boom. Tell these niggas this shit $5. You got 10 minutes. Go. First time I ever did comedy. I told some shit about going to the skating ring. The shit was trash. I'm gonna let y'all know. It was just a bunch of long stories about dates. It was trash as fuck.
Yeah.
But I got a laugh, homie, and I guarantee you, when I got that laugh, I was done with my job at radio. You ever quit a job but you still go? I want that shit. You know,
mentally like stepped out. Like, yo, I'm done.
Yeah, don't nothing hurt my feelings in dirt no more. Like, yo, Josh, man, we gonna start at 5. Like, nigga, do what you want to do. I'm a comedian. I want that shit, man. For real, bro. That's why I tell anybody, you gonna know your passion when you know it. When you know. Like, yo, when I got off that stage, I was like, nigga, this is what it is. And I banged out. I went out. First thing I did, I started researching whatever I could do to like get to learn a little more. Like, I was dead ass. This is what I want to do. I bought this book called Finding Your Funny Bone. That took my comedy to a whole nother level, man. And now I look back in hindsight because it showed me that you write your bits, and then you go out and take out everything that ain't pertinent to that bit. So that's the setup, punch, anything. Yeah. Like, yo, me and the homeboys drove a Caprice down the street. We saw a girl, she put a titty out. The Caprice ain't important. All it is, me and the homeboy drove down the street. So, you know, everything that ain't pertinent to the setup and the punch, take that shit out. And once you do that, you're gonna know that 5 minutes you thought you had was really 2 minutes. And now you digging, now you getting into the science of this comedy shit. Now you get into the genius of this shit. Like, how you putting these words together so perfectly, just using a little bit of words. And when I started getting into that, like really just watching comedy and seeing how, damn, he put that together crazy. Damn, his perspective. And now you looking at it from a comedic eye. You know, we see comedy different. I watch one of y'all niggas whole set and won't laugh one time because I'm so busy analyzing what you're doing. And when I got to that level of it, I was hooked. You feel me? I'm like, yo, now I'm sitting back, yo, boom, 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 boom. But I do a set and I want to get off stage and then I go back there and talk to niggas like, oh damn, son, that was cold. I like the way you put that together.
Yeah.
Tell me something about that.
Who's your top three?
Top three comedians of all time? It changes, bro. I feel
of just right now.
Neil Brennan, Dave Chappelle, and maybe I don't know, bro. I love Ali Wong. My shit is weird, bro, because I'll be fucking studying one cat for like a month. Just same way, you'll fuck around, you listen to one J. Cole song, and you just fucking with J. Cole for like I listen to one cat, and now I'm just like, yo, I'm on Patrice O'Neal heavy for like a month, so I can't say who my favorite. It's just who I'm into right now. Like my homie, we was at work listening to Bill Burr. Now I'm about to get the phone. Like, man, let me watch that Bill Burr special again, yo. That shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just y'all comedians, y'all understand, bro.
Yeah. I want to tap into something you mentioned earlier, man. When it came to your first time, right? And usually when we say first time, we mean like virginity, But for your comedic first time, like that first laugh, dog, like it really does mean the world. So I just want to ask my other brothers too, like, do y'all remember like that first laugh you got, dog, on stage that made you realize like, yo, this is what I need to push through this?
Dog, to be honest, like the first time I went up, I really don't remember too much of my set. I know it wasn't like as terrible as like a lot of other first sets I had. I just remember the response people were getting me when I got off stage. A lot of like the other comedians were giving me like encouragement and shit. And that's when I felt like, oh, okay, I can do this shit for real. But when I was up there, it just felt like I was talking. You know what I mean? I'm just talking and just telling jokes that I can't really tell if people are fucking with it heavy or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're just laughing to be nice or just to make it a little less awkward. So I didn't really feel confident until I got done. And they were like, oh, shit, that was your first time. It's pretty good. Keep doing it. I'm like, okay, niggas co-sign me. I guess I'm in there now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
D, what about you, bro?
Kind of exact same way, man. The whole situation was like a movie in a way, how I was even able to go up. But I remember they laughed at the weirdest shit I said, the exact joke. It was like,
yeah, you gotta let go of that though, bro. Sometimes you'll write a joke and your punchline don't be what they laugh at. I used to bug out with shit like that too. I'd be like, damn, nigga, y'all laughing at that part? That was just
right.
Yeah.
I got off stage. Sometimes it be throwing me off.
Yeah, dude. It will. 100% will, bro.
Cause then I'm like, is my punchline funny? Like, damn, especially the first time I was like, all right.
Let me tell you, we used to fuck me up when I first started. You know how when you first started, you got your joke completely mapped out on your head and you fumble over it. I could not recover when I first started because if this shit fuck up right here, bro, I don't know what to do. I'm done. My 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They used to kill me. I fuck up for 2 minutes in. I'm like, yo, for these next 2 minutes, y'all, I don't know where else to go. I'm
like that with my set. Like I'm very transitional, so I can't really. I have a hard time. I'm get out of it now, but when I first started, if I don't say it how I rehearsed it in the bathroom,
facts.
It's gonna mess me up. So the slightest thing, but I think what helped me is, and even like partially answering the question, like my first laugh was weird because I started off hosting events.
Oh, word.
So I kind of did comedy a little backwards, if you will, because I fell into it and not realizing it. So what happened was I would just host events, and you hosting, you just got to keep the energy high, bring the next person on, they the talent, that's it. But what happened is like the promoter would be like, yo, Tim, we need to stall. Like, give me like 5 minutes of jokes. I'm like, a joke? Nigga, I ain't no comedian. Like, I'm just up here. Right. I'm up in the crowd work and be silly. That's it. But that's when I started going back, like you said, going into the lab. I created like a 5 minute to go to, and then when I did an actual like showcase, where I was identified at the time as a comedian, I was just thrown into it. Like, oh, he's a comedian.
Once they label you, it's a different game.
Oh, bro, I mean, tagged on Facebook. Oh, tell me he's a comedian. I'm like, no, not me. Mm-hmm. So I got thrown into it. I saw what it was paying. I was like, let me go ahead and just try and do it. But bro, like you said, going back to that first laugh, man, I was my first time really like doing a set. I was by myself. I had to push out like 20 to like 30 minutes, bro. No lie.
Oh shit.
No lie. Out the gate, like stand up wise. So I took every 5 minute piece that I had and like molded them together as like I only had like 20 minutes at most, maybe like 15, maybe 15 to be real with you. The rest of the time, I was like freestyling in the room, just like trying to fill in time, nigga. Because I'm like, I don't do this. 30 minutes? That shit, bro. You look at the clock, that shit is forever, bro.
Right.
Like the real shit, dog. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I was just had a similar situation, man. When I first got into it, I had a strong 10. Now we had some dope dealers in the city of Kinston. This how they like to wash their money. So they had a crazy dope money, and they throw a comedy show to flip the dope money. So they hit me up that yo, you know, unprofessional as fuck. Hey, yo, man, I'm about to do the comedy show. You know, hey, how much can you do? And he don't even know this shit based off they put that how much time you could do. So I'm like, yo, yeah, I can do the show. I got like a hot 10. Boom. He said, he gave me a little bread. Now, this first time I'm getting money for comedy, period. You know, first time you ever got paid for something, nigga, nobody can tell you nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Yeah, I'm official. He said, I think his nigga said, I'll give you like $100, bro. Smiling from ear to ear, nigga. I'm rich. I'm in this shit. I live it now. He called me back. He said, yo, how much time I said I could do 10. This was a stretch for me. This is a hard 10, man. Hard 10. I can do an 8.5. The rest is bullshit. This is a strong 10. He called me back next day, say, yo, can you do 30? I'm thinking like, nah, man, I ain't got, I double the money. I'm like, yo, let me, bro, I took that shit. I did the same shit you did. I had my jokes written on my hand. I was in there doing this. I had Post-its. I was like, anything I could do to get through that motherfucker, boy. But
yeah,
I know exactly what you mean having the bullshit.
I was up there dipping on the phone, and I hate that.
Me too.
I hate it because you know the perception of it, dog. Like you feel weird. You know, even now I try to keep time, and I feel weird checking the phone for the time. Yeah, because it's like you know you don't want people thinking you're looking at jokes.
You can get two of them. You can get two of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can dip like but you know me, you know broke nigga status, nigga. My watch is dead, nigga. So this ain't even this ain't even on right now, nigga. So I gotta check the time. But especially at a paid event, you know, you're given that perception. You know what I'm saying? Of being, an actual artist. You know, for the culture.
I feel like a lot of comedians make money too early. When you start out in this game getting paid too early, you forget that this shit is not supposed. You know, people go years and years before they actually get a paid show. Some black comedians sometimes they'll throw some shit and your homie do something for the church. How much you want? And now you getting paid thinking that you that good. I mean, in reality, you just the green nigga. You just the only comedian they know. You're not the best comedian. You're the only one they know. Right. So you make $100 and you trash. And now you arrogant. And now us who on that grind on the chilling circle on these open mics, we looking at you like, yo, why the fuck they paying? You know what I mean? They paying Mark. You know what I mean? They paying.
Right.
But man, that goes back to respect of the game, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I can attest to that for myself personally. Like you said, because of hosting, opened up a lot of doors where people just, like you said, label me as a comedian. So I literally had the pressure on me every time when I would take the stage as a comedian. So I just use that for fuel to motivate me. Like, yo, I gotta really meet the hype or meet that expectation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming in, they're like, oh, yo, no, this dude is funny. They just know me funny as being goofy with the crowd and etc. But to hold your attention for, let's say, 20 to 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole other scheme, dog. It's a whole other scheme.
Yeah, 100%. People don't understand like situational comedy is way easier than stand-up. Situational comedy is somebody fall and you crack a joke. That was a setup for you. But comedy, you gotta build. You gotta build that. I gotta build that entire story and structure and then present it to you. So stand-up is the hardest form of performing arts there is. In my eyes, it is.
100%.
You're asking a lot from people.
In front of somebody, like you can't really practice stand-up unless you involve other people. Like you can write jokes in your crib all day, but until you tell them shit to somebody, you truly don't know if they funny or not. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like other crafts and shit, you can stay in your crib and practice singing or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And know what you sound like and know if you good or not. But stand-up, it's all mental. You know what I'm saying? So it really takes like a level of vulnerability and shit with people. That's why, like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I'm like picky and choosy with like a lot of the shows that I do because I feel like a lot of like bookers or just people who want to do a comedy show don't really respect the art of comedy enough to
cash grab, bro.
Put on a good show. Like I remember one club owner wanted me to do a show at Vynn downtown, and they didn't really have a stage there at the time. I'm like, yo, y'all don't even have a stage. He's like, yo, just stand on the bar and you can just talk. I'm like, nigga, I'm not standing
on the bar. What are you, a stripper, nigga?
Like Coyote Ugly or something.
Wait, I might say, where in the wild?
Bruh, I done did a couple of them eye level shows, bro.
Out here having me looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this
I did
like
a couple of them,
fire,
man.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you know how to do it, you can make that shit look good. You can do some cool tricks. But if you don't know what the fuck you doing, you're going to burn the fuck out of yourself.
Every time. I done did a couple of them shows where they got a TV on behind you or a pinball machine. Just, you know what I mean? It's just not suited for stand-up. But you don't know no better, bro. Because when you first starting out, you got to get burnt before you realize that you ain't supposed to do that show. That's not for you. It's bad for your brand because now they judging you based off that show. And like, yo, boy, so many variables. Fuck this shit up. Got me talking this damn PA system and y'all talking about my shit wasn't good. Right. Do you dirty? They'll do you dirty, bro.
Nigga, you ever had the mic go out on your punchline, nigga? Like, bro, you did the whole setup, the everything, nigga, premise, and bro, you get right to that last important part, and the mic just cut out real quick and cut back on. You like, hello, did y'all get that? Did y'all get it? Look at lost as hell, bro.
You know that shit not gonna hit when you gotta repeat yourself.
Yeah.
And then I said the chicken is yellow. Like what?
I said the chicken. You get
it? The worst shit is when you do an act out and they don't laugh. Like you do some shit and then I grab the gun and you roll on the floor. Now you just on the floor and niggas just looking at you.
You committed to the joke and shit.
Niggas looking crazy.
No, he just gonna get his grown ass on the floor.
That's one of the reasons why I don't get animated, because I'm not funny when I get like all like goofy and animated like that. So when I put myself out there and do some shit like that and get nothing in return, nigga, I get mad. Like,
I still be trying. I did it the other Wednesday at the show.
You did.
Wait, what happened, D? What happened, bro? Hold up.
I tried to dance on stage like, yo, I'm gonna chaperone my kids dance. I'm like gonna do the stanky leg and the corny shit, and that's exactly what I got.
Hey, yo, my nigga, like we used to try to go out as a group, like a 3-man group. You know, my homeboy Ant open. I motherfucking do the middle, and then my homeboy 2 Cups finish it up. You know, because so you can get that full check. You know what I mean? Do it like $400. We do the whole shit for you. We had a nigga named Nick used to be with us, bro. This is why you got to start kind of checking your nigga material. Like Nick go on before me, yo. Nick had props. Nigga had a book bag. He had like a bomb in it. He had some raid. He said, yeah, man, he had some like goofy. He was like super weird, bro. He had a book bag. Yeah, man. You ever had roaches and the roaches come out? And he was like, yo, nigga, like, you got props? Nigga? Wow. Like, yo, fam, he had us looking real goofy the whole fucking show. He ruined the show.
Listen, I saw one comedian, he had props. And I'm gonna say his name, give him a shout out. Chicken George, bro. He's out of Miami. The name is funny, but he's out of Miami area. And I seen this dude, his set was about getting a whooping. And dude, when I tell you, this dude had one suit, like a jacket with the matching pants. This nigga pulled out extension cords, a hose, nigga, a whole belt. He pulled out like his jacket like a circus act. But it was all talking about the type of instruments that your mama used to whoop you. And he would give the joke, and he would show, y'all remember this one? And he'll pull out a whole little like iron or something. And he was like, yo, you remember all these bitches? And bro, I'm talking about the crowd is losing it because that was his generation.
Yeah, that's funny though. But I mean, this nigga had raid though, bro. I like what he did. I fuck with Chicken George heavy, bro. But that shit, all of us sitting here listening to it, like that shit was funny, right? You sitting there listening to like, yo, that shit was probably funny as hell. But when I was telling my story, y'all niggas were like, what the fuck Nick doing, yo? Like Nick ain't tell it though. In the car ride there, you should have been like, hey, yo, bros, I got some shit in my book bag. I'm gonna try to work out. Say, nigga, you go last. You get that shit off last, bro.
Nigga had raid though.
Right. He had a raid, bro. And he got the nerve when the joke didn't go off. He got nerve to, yeah, man, I ain't know what I was gonna do, so I just stopped over the corner and bought raid and tried. Did you plan this shit last minute? Like, just don't go up. I ain't gonna be mad at you for not going up. Y'all do comedy so you know what it feels like for the comedian in front of you to put you in a hole, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
you
I'm
gotta
like, yo,
bring that
homie,
energy back up, dog. That's the worst.
Don't do it. If you know if you know it, you ain't sure about it. Be like, yo, Jay, I ain't feeling too hot. Don't put your boy in the hole.
But sometimes you can capitalize off of that, and I think it just depends on how bad it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go behind a stink comedian. You like, oh, I'm funnier than this nigga. I could ride the house. If you know what I'm saying. So I think it just depends on that. But yeah, bro, like if it's already down like that, I think it'll be more refreshing too. Like just playing that the devil's advocate. It's refreshing to see somebody like yourself come up behind that. And then like, oh, okay, he actually, so it makes it a little easier because at that point it's no expectation. At this point, they're like, yo, he was
you gotta shit on that dude a little bit though. You gotta shit on that dude a little bit. So I got shit on Nick a little bit.
Lately, I've been working on like how I structure my set. So I've been normally like I would say like up until like the middle of last year, I never used to do crowd work. Like I don't like when people talk to me while I'm on stage. I don't interact because I don't want motherfuckers to like try to take over the show. I don't like niggas heckling. Like if somebody will say some shit, I just be like, yo, chill out and just keep going with my shit. But I've been using crowd work a lot for like against like the middle of last year to like take over like the vibe of the show. So something been doing lately is like if a nigga bombs, I go up there, I do crowd work because everybody's in a bad mood after a bomb. Niggas on some like I'm ready to go home shit. So it's like kind of like a formula I've been using that I know this has been working. Like I talk a little bit of shit about the venue, I talk a little bit of shit about the show, I tell some jokes, I crack on some niggas in the crowd, and then once like the spirits get lifted and niggas is like listening, then I start talking shit about the nigga that came before me. Cause if I just go straight up there and shit on them immediately, niggas gonna be looking at me like, okay, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta transition from making fun of a nigga that just bombed into politics. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a weird, you know what I'm saying, transition. So if I shit on a nigga on the third leg, pause. That sound weird. But you know what I'm saying? on the third punch, once I'm ready to like really get into my material, they're listening because I done already established that I can do, you know what I'm saying, some like spontaneous shit. Now, okay, let's see what this nigga has to say.
How often do y'all write, bro?
Bro, that's one of the things I'm going through right now. I have the most extreme writer's block ever. And it's like, it's messed up because I'm like, what subject do I try to talk about? And I think about it, and I'm like, that can't go nowhere. And I hate that shit.
They told me like writing like a funk. Oh no, we say I can't hear you.
I was saying, I've been trying to just go off the head to go like compete with that, but that shit be failing. Like sometimes I'm like, damn.
Yeah. I feel like it's cool when what Carlos Miller do. He don't write, but he said he'll go on stage and just riff, and he says he remembers what he does. But a lot of people just there record it, you know, put their phone on audio record and just go out there and riff and just do that. I write. I'm a definitely a writer, but I know a lot of people can make it like that though. You know, Carlos shit. You see where he at now. He just did what Def Comedy Jam before they shut it down. Homie don't write though. He just go out there. He told me, he said, yo, just remember the funny shit you say.
I've been reading like a book like Steve Martin's book, and he was talking about writing, how he set up his process, and like Steve Harvey, how he does his process. You mentioned something earlier about the book he was reading. Is that the same way you do all your jokes when you write? Are you like trying to like?
Yeah, I've always been a writer, man. Excuse me, guys.
Bless you again, nigga. That Rona, nigga. God damn. They got with this shit virtually, nigga. Right? Hey, D, put your shirt on, nigga.
Damn pop-up ad done popped up on my screen, fucking around.
Hey, I let the first one. I let the first one slide. Hey, that second one was like, oh, okay, all right now, nigga.
Niggas can't even get that shit, bro.
Man, you can't do nothing with the Rona not going.
Hey, you remember when they were saying that? Dog, niggas are dead saying that shit.
Wait, what you said?
That niggas can't get that shit.
Saying black people couldn't get Rona. We're trying to give you like science. Like,
I was living that shit, bro.
A little bit more dense. And our hair a little nappy. The Rona don't
fit
in there.
Facts, dog.
Facebook science,
bro. Dog, melanin block that shit, bro. Niggas can't get that shit.
Bro, if you got a sharp hairline, dog, you can get that Rona with a sharp hairline, cuz.
Damn right, dog. It's a white man's disease.
It's a white man. But you can't do nothing now with this Rona going around, nigga. You cough twice, nigga. You like, all right now, hey.
Yeah. Jab a nigga.
Yo,
But yeah, man.
oh my bad.
Hold that bitch in.
Dog, I
Get back
sneezed
to
in the
that.
doctor's office, nigga, and I wish I farted, dog. That motherfucker's looking at me crazy.
Wait, who just farted?
He said he sneezed in doctor's office.
And farted in the doctor's office and people were looking at you crazy. That's what happened.
He
Y'all
can't hear
niggas
you.
going in and out. Huh?
Yeah.
Nigga, you going in and out, nigga. We looking at you.
Oh, no. My joke just bombed, so I act like I lost reception.
Oh, nigga, you should have froze. Nigga, you should have hit that nigga.
I'm over here looking at my computer like,
I wish I would have farted.
Still as fuck, like.
I was like, bro, what?
just start buffering or something, nigga.
It's already done, bro. So when it comes, go ahead. I was gonna ask you, man. We talking about with styles, bro, and you know, with the brother sitting here, man. I know Demetrius and Jarri style, but you know, Artsy, for you, man, how would you describe your style coming on stage, bro? Like, are you like a storyteller? Are you just a one-hit quitter, or like?
100%, bro. I introduce an idea, and then I try to get y'all to see the world through my eyes. Like, I feel my whole goal is, I'm not trying to sound prophetic or no wild shit. My whole goal is to entertain and to inform you. So if I come up there, trying to think about no wild ass joke. Like, I had one joke like, yo, how about I'm glad y'all laughing at these jokes. I quit my job to start stand up, and then you know they'll clap. Yeah, I quit my job. But one thing that they leave out, sometimes you quit your job, you might end up homeless, and then they'll laugh at that and like, yo. But I'm gonna tell y'all ladies one thing. Ever since I've been homeless, my sex life been better than ever. My sex been better than ever. Then ladies be like, they get quiet, and I be like, Lean, I'm gonna tell y'all ladies a secret. Ain't no man gonna fuck you better than a nigga who ain't got nowhere to stay. You know, and then you just go into just, you know what I mean? Just that type of shit where I'm gonna introduce the idea of being homeless, and then you try to, you know what I mean? Try to persuade them why. So that's my basic thing, just a setup, and then it's a way of thinking, and I just try to play with it a little bit. Like I'm working on a bit now where I broke up with my girl because I caught her shitting. And it's not the fact that she was, you know what I mean? It's not everybody's shit, but it's just the way she was sitting on the toilet. You know, you expect the girl to sit cute. She was sitting like she was throwing dice on that motherfucker with her hands. I mean, just that shit like that. You know, you just like be real. If you walking in your girl shit, and you would expect her to shit pretty, yo. Just you know what I mean? You want to be like, but you know, like she watching the game.
That's dope, bro. That is dope because I always thought of comedy being like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to make the audience fall in love with you.
Yeah.
And that goes back to just being real, being genuine. And you know, if I can, you know, like I said, I've been doing comedy. This is going into my fourth year, I believe. October, we my fourth year going into comedy. And it's more so like if I can coach anybody on it, I'm like, bro, be authentic. You gotta be you. Make them fall with you. And one thing for me was like the conversations in person. So what I did was I started being more attentive to like what makes me funny in person, you know, on a day-to-day basis that I can bring on stage. And so for me, it was like facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? People always laugh at like, oh my God, why you looking like that? You know, it would just be like my reaction to something. So what I pulled into comedy is I'll give you the story, but then I'll throw in what my reaction to the situation would be. And that's the highlight of my scheme. You feel me? Like my punchline would be a movement. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a story, and I won't tell it all, but I talk about, you know, how I hate getting in trouble. And I think, you know, getting in trouble is the worst feeling ever. And I give this story, and in the end, you know, the mom is like, she catches us in some hot stuff like, yo, get in the car, I caught y'all are done for. And then she's like, yo, if it wasn't for Tim calling my phone, telling me where you guys was at, you know what I'm saying, I would have no idea. And so the punchline is that it was me that called her to come get us. You know what I'm saying? But to see the audience laugh at that, you know, it's like the wordplay is one thing. Like they catch on to like, yo, if it wasn't for Tim, because you know my name, okay, Tim. But it's another thing to see my facial expression where I'm playing it off like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving off that vibe. So I just kind of play to both sides of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
You
yeah,
gotta,
bro.
you gotta find your niche, bro.
Yeah, I'm right. And like the beautiful thing about all four of us is that we given the brown eye perspective of America. And when you do those, when you get a chance to do those white rooms, they're itching to see your outlook on politics. They're itching to see your outlook because they don't know. Like a lot of people don't ever compensate for the fact that white people don't know our day to day. They don't know how we think, and they want to see how we think without us being ignorant. So we have a job to uphold a sense of integrity with our comedy, but we also have a job to inform these people that, you know what I mean, you can be funny and still be smart. You don't gotta be ignorant. My only advice my mother ever gave me for comedy was don't be a clown, bro. Only thing she ever said. She didn't tell me to do it. She didn't tell me not to do it. Like if you do it, don't be a clown. And me and you, all of us seen a lot of niggas who get up there and they clown.
Exactly.
You can be funny, bro. You don't gotta.
You want to leave with that message. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, bro, I think we all can relate to that on a spectrum. Because I even know for D.Watts, bro, like please touch on your style, dog. Because I was shocked when I first met D.Watts and his style of comedy because he actually knows like the statistics, which is different. Because you know, comedians like me and yourself, we just focus on the funny. But D.Watts, he has a whole other eye to bring in the numbers and to educate you, but then he'll bring you back to the joke. And I'm like, yo, this nigga different. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. Y'all be watching the news, bro. That's all I watch. Like the people stealing horses.
Hit me with some statistics, bro. Hit me with something. Hit me with some statistics right now, bro. Hit me with the real shit.
Oh man, like okay, what happened recently, man? Yeah,
95% of wheelchairs are electric, my nigga, but they still put handicap spots in the front. Like you not even using your arms to get to that shit, dog. So why can't it be you know what I mean? That's a fact. It ain't gotta be funny because it's a fact. Y'all ain't gotta laugh. I'm just trying to give y'all something to take home. But go ahead.
Go ahead. You know, like Kim Jong-un said he failed his whole country today. And that's some shit. I don't know. That's just what I read today. That was quick. I ain't got facts like that.
He did what now? Hold on. Backtrack. What he said?
Kim Jong-un told his country today that he failed them as a leader.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'd have read the article, I probably have something. But I just read the headline.
But listen, so I'll give an example for you then, D.Watts, because that nigga, we had a meeting last week.
Yeah.
And we was talking about just Corona. Just Corona. This smart ass nigga talking about, oh yeah, man, I know you heard, man. 23% of the states up there, you know, got diagnosed. And I was like, how does he know this? Like, who reads that part of the article?
That's wild as shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's wild as shit. Y'all ever notice the less they smash up the peanuts, the more the peanut butter costs?
See, now you bullshit.
Nah, nigga, for real, because organic peanut butter expensive as fuck. And then like regular peanut butter like $1. Like the less they smash that shit up, the more they gonna charge you, bro. White people smart as fuck. White people give you less, but they charge you more. You ever seen egg whites? They charge you $4, man. Y'all niggas not y'all woke, but y'all ain't up, dog. I seen some shit called an open face sandwich. You see an open face sandwich before? They take the whole top piece of bread off your damn sandwich and give it to you, charge you $6. I thought my shit fell off on the way. White people smart as fuck. They charge you more. They gonna give you less, charge you more. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more though, and cause I know y'all relate to this. My nigga, you ever seen exposed brick? They don't paint your wall, my nigga, and they go, yo, what's that? Charge them more. White people got some shit with them, bro. They got superpowers.
This nigga learned that at the
as hell, man.
Wait, Jarri, you got your knees out, nigga?
No. I was lifting my knee up.
No, nigga, you got your knees out, nigga. Hold on. It's a little bit.
I got on some b-ball shorts. That ain't no.
You still got man, my nigga. You got your knees out right now, bro. Hold up.
This is not OnlyFans, bro. Calm down. Only black China.
Knees and ankles, nigga, on camera. What's wrong with you, bro?
Look,
hey man, you winning. You winning in my eyes, bro.
Yo, nigga, y'all know Black China get $20 million a month from OnlyFans?
Wait, a month?
$20 million a month off our
Would you hold the camera? Would you hold the camera for your girl?
I don't know. That's a hard question. I would, but I wouldn't.
I asked the question. I was like, yo, if your man supports your OnlyFans, does that make him a pimp? And the one girl was like,
hell yeah. They a fucking pimp, bro.
Because I was like, yo, Yo, Joel Santana sponsored the shit out of his wife early in the video today.
I mean, that nigga ain't got no.
Damn, not you.
He ain't got no teeth though, bro.
Wait. Who his wife is though?
Somebody.
Kimbella. She fine as hell, but
Who?
that nigga Kimbella, she bad, bro. She's be on what's that hip hop shit? You know the reality show?
New York, something like
Yeah. She be on that joint. She bad as fuck though. She bad. A stripper.
But she ain't getting.
That sound like something from the Pank. That sound like something from the Pank. Give it up for cute Bella at the Pank.
Dog, I seen that and man.
My girl said they love the hip hop Brooklyn.
What you saw? What'd you say, Jory?
That Kimbella shit, man. Joel's going outside, man. I feel like you can do shit like that. You can do shit like that if you a regular nigga. But if you
that's his wife too, though, bro.
Yeah,
Get that OnlyFans.
Wife.
How y'all feel about your? Okay, so listen. So what if your girl made an OnlyFans? Like, would you allow that thing though?
I gotta get something.
Hell nah, bro. I can't fuck with her, man. Cause I'm like, nah. My girl's smart, so I'm like, yo, you was dumb. My girl was dumb. I'd be like, yo, bitch, huh? Nah, I mean,
easy way out if they do that.
What's that?
I was saying that's the easy way out for a girl to do that. It's like an easy way out.
I'm not knocking it though. Like, if you dumb, do you? But I'm saying if you got a bitch,
I'm knocking that shit. I'm knocking that.
These hoes out here if you working at Bojangles, shorty, and you got a nice little body on you, you can stop selling them chicken wings.
That's not who's doing it. That's not who's doing it though. Let's be real now. The ones that's doing it is these self-proclaimed artists. So you get the OnlyFans, and now they talking about, oh, I'm an artist, shut me out. But, baby girl, everybody listen to your music.
Girls, they got like
half your followers is scammers and fake profiles, bro.
Fact.
Here's my thing. Like, if they get money off that shit, whatever, like, do your thing. But my thing is, these chicks that are starting OnlyFans and them shits ain't going nowhere. Those is the bitches we really need to be focusing on.
Them the ones we gotta find though, and leave comments on their shit.
Shitting on them. The ones
baby girl, cancel your account, nigga.
We just go in the comment section like, yo, your titties trash, B. Like, we just leave mad comments, just try to make them hoes quit. I don't even know. I was asking the homie though, like, can you get banned from OnlyFans for leaving shit in the comments? Like, yo, bitch, you know what I mean? Like, they block your ass.
Marks on your titties, baby.
I get blocked from a bitch shit, bro.
Bruh, I can't do it, man.
Would y'all make one though?
For what?
Nah, keep it hot. Would y'all make one?
Yeah, no, for what, bro?
I'll make that shit and have a mask on, nigga. The mask.
Yo, fam, if I ain't gotta like show my whole dick, if I can like put like the silhouette from my dick, like a shadow. If I can make 5 stacks off a dick shadow, I'm in it.
You know what I heard though? It's about the angles, nigga.
Yeah. That's what it is. Men.
Half these niggas ain't really toting. I ain't no homo on this subject now, but I'm just saying that half the niggas ain't really toting like that. I heard because it's about the angles. You gotta get the right angle, nigga. So let's say you start OnlyFans, you can make 6 look like 9. I don't know.
My nigga, I be using filters, putting extra veins on my shit. My shit have wild.
Yeah, look extra.
I have a fucking vein filter.
Shopping dick pics.
Nigga got the Bruce Banner bang piece. My shit have wild veins on it. Nigga got the Veiny Supreme. That'd be my damn name, Veiny Supreme.
I said, man, I always told myself that. I said, man, if I didn't really have nobody to keep account for, like, if I was really like, you feel me? Because it takes a special type of person to do that type of, that type of stuff.
Yeah, for real.
So for me, if I had nothing to lose, I'd be like, all right, I'll go ahead and fall into it.
Yeah, you can't care about the backlash. You right.
Yeah, I can't look forward to bringing a son into the world, and then daddy out here throwing inches. You feel me? I can't. No.
People ain't thinking about it, bro. Think about it. Most of these girls and people got OnlyFans. They homegirls got kids just like teenagers now, and they watching that shit. So they seeing like all of that. They see your homie, see your mama on the OnlyFans because these niggas is ruthless now.
Can you imagine going to school and your parents and saw your mama OnlyFans, bro?
It's everywhere. Your mama.
It's like, yo, I saw your mama's titties last night. Oh,
dog, it's awkward.
Mark my words. The same chicks that doing all these OnlyFans in like 3 years, they're gonna be on some anti-bullying campaign shit. Like, oh my god,
all these only fan girls, they ain't doing shit but making more school shooters, bro. That nigga gonna shoot the school up, bro. If you come in there and say, yo, I seen your mama titties last night online, they gonna shoot the school up, bro. Only fans making school shooters, bro.
You're like, yo, don't talk to me like that. I'm paying your rent.
Yeah. Imagine looking on the school bus and like, you on the school, they looking over on the seat, be like, you want everybody looking at you
last night, goddamn. You eat lunch today because that $50 I put in there. Me, what homework at?
Nigga, hey, let me.
They drawing on the board. What you drawing? We drawing what your mama pussy look like, nigga. Niggas go shoot. I think I'm shooting that shit the fuck up in the nerd, dog.
Anti-bully, bro.
Hey, you know
But the funny shit, we'll be the niggas joking about it though. That's the fucked up shit. Huh?
Imagine a nigga put a picture of a nigga mama on a shirt. You know how niggas be wearing the shirt with the girls on?
They show the merch, bro. They got the merch.
Yeah.
Yo,
You different, bro.
Like skinny bikini, bro. I'm like, what y'all doing?
They shooting Jarri first for that shit. Like he gonna put my mama titties on the shit.
Bro, come on, man. Yo.
All the teachers looking at her crazy when she show up to the games and shit. All the dads like, yeah.
All dads like, oh, that's her son's son. Is that her? That's the one, right? That's how.
I ain't gonna lie though. If your mama got older fans, I low key think I can fuck your mama though. If I was in school, dog, I'd be like, yo, I might be able to fuck your mom, bro.
I think my problem with OnlyFans is that they really make it sound like a business.
Yeah, they make
because
it
there's legit business owners trying to make it happen and you know what I'm saying, you know, paying their dues. But OnlyFans, like you said, it's the easy way out, bro. That thing is whack to me, bro. It's like, come on, dog. Like, all you gotta do is take a couple of pictures and you see what Ruby Rose did. I'm sorry to bring in some names, but Ruby Rose finessed the system.
What she do?
She allegedly she posted the same pictures on Instagram, and she would alter them as if it was exclusive. Like, yo, go to OnlyFans and see the real picture. And then what happens is people got mad. They go to OnlyFans, and it's like she's in bra, she's in panty. Like, you're not seeing nothing unraveled, etc. So consumers got mad at her. It's the same with the white girl, bro. What's the white girl on Disney Channel? Therm or something?
Yeah, I know. That's what she made like $1 million. First day. She made like $1 million.
Yeah, the girl with the red hair. She had to have a meeting with OnlyFans. So be like, yo, can we negotiate something right now? Because you know they going crazy with it, but because she finessed it.
Yeah,
$1 million, bro.
On there. You don't have to show anything. You just
hell no
everything. Because Trina got OnlyFans, and people was like roasting her. They were like, is Trina going broke? She got
Boosie got OnlyFans.
Boosie got OnlyFans.
Come on, now that's one of the kings of the South, nigga. Boosie got OnlyFans.
I'm gonna say, speaking of OnlyFans, though, yo, a fucking areola ruined a whole titty, my nigga. Like a fucked up areola. That should have fucked a whole titty. Like,
hey. If the circumference isn't correct, my nigga, we gotta hang it up.
If shit weird, bro. That shit be weird.
Y'all seen Cardi B titties today?
Cardi B titties do.
It leaked today?
Cardi B's titties dropped today, nigga.
Hey, Derek, drop it on the screen real quick.
Everybody interested? We like, yeah, what
happened? How they reacted to it?
Dog, them nipples was looking trash, bro.
Yeah, them nipples.
Did she get them built though? When they built?
Nah, Cardi B, like her nipples.
They not perfect circles, bro. They look like they smeared on, like a painting. Like weird, dog. I never seen titties like that.
But your nipples really show what you've been through. They like tree rings, bro. Her nipples really show her life was hard, bro.
No,
they like fucking.
I love to do analogies, bro.
That's what I do, bro. I'm trying to break shit. I had shit have been through some. Y'all know Cardi B been
are like tree rings, nigga. I'm done with this nigga, bro.
This bitch been nipples, man. Cardi B ain't that fine though. You know what I mean? Remember when niggas was giving her mad shit for Offset for her wanting a divorce and shit? It was given, but Cardi B ain't that fine with all that makeup though, bro. She's straight.
She regular,
gorgeous,
bro.
She got body, man. She got that body.
Yeah.
That's it. Yo, did they get the divorce or were they just talking?
Nah, that nigga back.
Oh,
he back. She want ain't shit nigga. That's all she know. She ain't gonna, man, come on now. Cardi B ain't going to Russell Westbrook. She want an ain't shit nigga, bro.
Y'all seen Offset simping, right? You seen him simping, right?
We bought that Rolls Royce.
Someone call my girl till I miss her. Man, come on, dog. You messed up, dog. Come on, bro.
Yo, I love ancient niggas, but I hate Russell Westbrook, yo. I hate that nigga, bro.
Russell
Westbrook.
Bro, like you can't. How y'all gonna trust a black man who comb his hair backwards, bro? This nigga comb his hair to the back, and y'all trust that nigga, bro? This nigga's a super villain. Y'all trusting this nigga comb his shit like that, bro? Fuck that nigga, bro. My girl love this nigga though, bro. I be getting so mad. Russell Westbrook, that nigga a villain, bro.
But listen, bro. Hey, we gonna leave it at that shit, cause I mean, I ain't got no pressure with Russell Wilson. If you step up and watch your kids, nigga, I ain't got no problem with you.
But why though, fam? Why he doing that?
Future ain't doing it. Who else gonna do it?
Future making hits though, bro. What you want? What you want?
That's too. Hey,
but how much longer do Future have, man? How much longer
bro?
Make them hit?
But if I had to choose between those kids having a father and fucking a Future album, look, my guy. Hey, somebody got to. Hey, look, my guy.
Turn up.
A real dad or What a Time to Be Alive. Fuck them, yo. That's a classic.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Before we get this nigga banned, bro, we gonna end the show.
No, they can't cancel me. Y'all can't cancel me.
Heck no.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen, man. Hey, thank you guys so much, bro, for tuning in to the first episode of the Dean's List podcast, man. It's been amazing. Our super guest that has been joining us the whole time, man, Artsy Musa. Thank you so much, dog, for joining us, bro. Listen, follow me on the gram, dog. Don't be bougie, my nigga. This is gonna get to the podcast. I'm gonna follow you tonight, nigga. Follow me back. Show love, bro, and we're gonna support you, through and through, man. And if we can get you here to Orlando, Derek, mark my words, bro.
Let's keep Brett down here.
That's what I'm saying, Jarri. You hear me now? If we can get you to the O, bro, let's get you in the O. And let's lock you in, dog, because man, these two amazing guys, bro. Jarri, I got me on this one, bro.
Huh? Yo, I was thinking about that.
Baby on D roll, I got me on this one. So listen, put me with Artsy and we all square. We'll call it square. Me and Artsy on the next showcase, and we'll call it square, bro.
I'm in that bitch. I got some new shit I want to work on, dog.
You know it, man. So we here, man. So thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. The Dean's List podcast. Myself, Tim Allen, D.Watts in the building, Jarri Knows, and our amazing host, our guest, bro, Artsy Musa. We signing out, baby. We out.
Y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Blessings.